Welcome at long last to Farming Simulator 25. This is going to be our first Let's Play on the new game, so let's get right into it. We're going to start on an empty slot. Our first save game. We have Riverbend Springs, Hutan Pantai, and Zylanka. We're going to start on the new American map, Riverbend Springs. The presets are a little different on 25, where you can select the preset, but then you can still go through and adjust it. So it doesn't really matter. We are going to start with, let's say 250,000. I'm not sure what it gives us for equipment, but if it's like most games past, you're going to be missing a couple of key pieces of equipment to start with. So we'll make sure that we have enough money to get what we want. We're going to start without a loan, an easy economic difficulty, just till we get in there and see how things are going. We do want to start with a farm because that'll give us some land and equipment. And since it's brand new, I want to do the guided intro tour just to see what it's like. So let's get into it. I have the Macdon pack. Let's see, how do we turn this on or off? Okay, so highlighted's got to be on. Unhighlighted is off. We're going to turn that on. That's the only mod that we have running right now. So let's go ahead and start. I'm going to let this load so we can see how quickly it loads up. Seeders and planters need seeds. You can buy seed bags from the shop. Good to know. You can carry around small pieces of wood by hand if they're not too heavy. Yeah, so not much different. Seems to load fairly quick. We're almost in. It'll probably be a little choppy right at first while it loads the shader cache. But I like right here where it tells you what settings you've selected. All right. Ooh, character creation. Let's go. Who do we want to be? Similar to character creation in the past. Let's go with our standard fella. Oh yes, my mohawk. That's a pretty clean looking cut. Let's go with this one. Can we change the color? Select a color. Let's go with a nice dark brown. Yeah, that looks alright. Not bad looking so far. 5 o'clock shadow, short beard. Ooh, some mutton chops. Ooh, some nice mustaches. Yeah, we can be like a 1970s cop, bro. Get the big Fu Manchu, the handlebars, all the good stuff. Let's go with just a little 5 o'clock shadow. We've been out working the fields. No time to shave. What do we got for clothes? Yeah, again, fairly similar. Ooh, beekeeper outfit. That's cute. We can do nice horse riding. Ooh, firefighter outfit. I wonder, so there was the emergency DLC in the last one. And I do know that there's tornadoes and stuff in this one. So I wonder if there will be like emergency response either in it or as a DLC. Let's see what we got for individual. Clothing options. Some nice jackets. Regular t-shirts. We can get a nice hoodie. What do you got for hoodies? Farming Simulator hoodie. Giants hoodie. I usually wear the Kubota hoodie. Let's go with a nice Farming Simulator hoodie. We got different jeans. Like nice jorts. Some cargo shorts. Got the good chainsaw pants. What do we got for colors for jeans? Not that any of this matters. I know, this is the most entertaining bit. It's picking exactly what you want to look like. I promise we won't spend 6 hours in here. Just a regular pair of boots. I guess that's the most boot type boots we got. Yeah, that looks fine. Some hats. A lot of these are basically the same, if not fairly similar to what we've had in the past. Alright, we don't need a hat, right? No hats. We got a nice haircut. Don't need gloves. I just want to look at the different things we got. Oh yeah, we're definitely cool bro there. Alright. Nope, I'm doing it. We're doing the cool bro glasses. That way we can sit in our truck and make content. Alright, let's confirm. Get into the game. Let's go. I'm ready. Let's do some farming. Welcome to your new farm. It's mid-morning when you arrive at your new farm. Walter, your grandfather, is no longer able to look after the farm, so you are now taking over. Familiarize yourself with the game before you go to greet your grandfather. All right. Guided tour. Let's start with the interface. You'll find all important information on your screen. Okay. We got up in the corner there, weather, the date, time, and the balance. Looks like we're set at 0.5 for our time interval right now. We still have $250,000. We got our mini map down there. I wonder, is that still 9 to change the mini map? Oh, it's not going to let me. Click anywhere to continue. Tour progress. Get familiar with the UI elements. Guided tour. Now you know the basic user interface. Let's move on. You can't just stand here. Go to the marked location by using directional controls. Okay. Oh, yeah, we're a little shaky. Once it fully loads in... Oh, look, we have a tugboat in the garage. Once it fully loads in, we should be good. Let's go over toward Grandpa. F for flashlight. Yep, 9 is the map view. That's the same. 1 and 2, switch our hand tool. Oh, it actually pulls out a flashlight. Neat. 3 toggles our hand tool. Can we scroll up and down? No, that doesn't bring the flashlight out. Wonder if once we have a chainsaw, if that'll do that. Alright, let's keep on with the tour. Let's see, before we do the tour, can we see... Okay, so the map's a little more colorful. Not much, but it's a little... Looks like a friendly UI, you know what I mean? Where are we at? We're right here. There's that river that runs through it. Looks like this area's got a lot of inputs. And a gas station. There's our... Nope, that's not the store. That's a factory. There's a factory. Where is the store? That's a factory. That's a factory. There's an input. What is this one? Lime station. Is the store up here? What is the person? Oh, there's David. Okay. So the different AI characters show up on the map. So that's neat. Oh, there's the store right there. There's the vehicle shop. Looks like we can rent a train right downtown. There's only a couple bridges to get across. There's that ferry. That'll be interesting to take. Doesn't look like there's much woods on here. What do we got for farmland? Currently owned. Oh, we own quite a bit. We got 4 fields. Got all this plus 4 fields. Wonder what prices are like. 197,000, 185, 225. Ooh, even the small ones are fairly expensive. Let's see, what's this little guy? 48,000. Okay, so they're not too crazy for price. Maybe a little expensive. Oh, look, it's cute little it's a corn maze. Wonder if we can actually go walk through that. All right, so prices are not too bad. Create jobs, active workers, crop types. What do we have here? Is that probably wheat? Wheat. There's a little strip of wheat here, and then that's what, canola. Okay, so we got canola and wheat. Growth. Just a little bit ready. The canola is ready to harvest. What is... Okay, so most of our wheat's already been harvested. That's stubble tillage, right? Yep, for the rest of that. Soil composition. Weeds, fertilizer, needs lime. Needs rolling mulch, stones, and watered. Ooh, now that's a new one. We haven't had watered before. Do we actually have to irrigate our crops? And then back to this. What do we got here? Okay, so this is just our regular menu. This UI is going to take a little getting used to, I think. Doesn't seem bad, but it's not instantly intuitive as to where things are going to be. I like how the icons are a little more... I mean, they're still obviously not part of the game world, but they're not that big, bright blue. They blend in a little bit more where they don't stand out super bad as being, you know, a part of, you know, apart and away from the world itself. All right, let's go talk to Grandpa. Granddad, good to see you. You can talk to people on your farm at specific locations on the map. Press the button to talk to them. Start conversation with R. So R is going to be our interact button like normal, so that's good.
Welcome to our lovely farm, kiddo.
Thanks, Gramps.
I'm glad you're here to continue the family business. The fact that you're about to take over the farm makes your pops quite happy, not gonna lie. When your father told me on a visit that he didn't want what I built here, I thought that was it. He even called it a dung heap when he left in his fancy suit.
Well, what the hell does he know?
And then he stepped into manure on the way to his car.
Well, that's what he gets.
It's okay that he does his own thing, but I thought I had to sell the farm. Thanks to you, it can stay in the family.
Free farm? Yes, please.
You don't know what that means to me. Otherwise, your crazy uncle might have turned it into an amusement park with the main attraction of catching chickens on the fields or something. Anyway, let's not talk about that just now. I can tell you some stories later. And
Sounds
just
good.
so you know, I'm not out of the picture just yet. I'm here if you need me. Just like your friendly neighbors you should talk to sometime.
Well, I ain't gonna kick you out of the house,
People,
Granddad.
A bit strange, perhaps, but still delightful in their own ways. So, do you want me to give you a quick tour and show you some things?
Yes, let's see this tour. I want to see what they've come up with.
Okay then, let me show you a couple of things. Ease you in. There will always be people to help you out, but it's good to have done all the steps yourself, at least once. Right next to the farm, we're going to work on a field.
Can't look around or nothing
There's
while we're in a
also a big
conversation.
tractor with a cultivator. I'll walk you through how to operate it. I can't wait to see you get started.
Okay, so it looks like the tutorial, I don't know. We'll see how it ends up being. Because in the last game, it was a little light. Gave you some quick steps, but didn't really explain why you were doing anything. Oh, holy shit. That old man is fast. Ooh. We got some nice equipment. Looks like we got fuel storage. We got bees. These are bees? Yeah, looks like little spawn pallets over here. I don't know what this is. Small shed. Oh. Okay. So this is an area where we can build. Oh, so this must be our input. Ah, that's where the pallets spawn. Them bees are kind of loud. I like it. So if we bring 1,000 liters of wood beams, 1,000 liters of long planks, and 1,000 liters of planks, that'll get us through the first step of building a small shed. I was wondering if that's what it was going to be, quite like the roller coaster in Silver Run. Good to know. We have a silo over there. It's a nice big barn. It looks like, okay, so I feel immediately like the scale of things seems a little bit better. Like this barn looks large on the inside, where a lot of the barns in the other game, in the last game, you didn't really get that sense of scale. A nice little John Deere over here. Owned by us. Diesel, 10% damage. Now, is it 10% damaged, or is there 10% left? We'll have to figure that out as we go. Just kind of looking around. Alright, let's go see what Grandpa wants. I do feel like the scale is a little bit better. Do we have... Oh, we can. We can see ourselves. Yeah. I mean, I know that's kind of how it looked in the last game, too. But whatever they did, it seems like the scale is more true to life. Like, when you're in first person, these implements seem much bigger like they do in real life. I don't know if you've ever been near farming equipment, but it's amazing how large, even like what the game considers a medium tractor, which this is probably a medium or a large small tractor. 160 horsepower. I'd assume that's a medium tractor, but like, yeah, it's a big tractor when you're standing right next to it. All right, Grandpa, what's up? What's next step?
Ready to roll?
We are ready to roll.
Then hop onto the tractor and attach the cultivator.
Was it not
It's
attached
just to the
already? Pretty sure that's attached there, Gramps. Alright, let's jump in. Enter. The first step before you can start, you have to get into your vehicle. Enter with E.
Just like that. Exactly. Now we do the work. Meet me at the field over there.
Okay. As soon as you get in, you can drive off. Drive to the marked spot and let Walter explain your first task to you. Accelerate, decelerate, steer. That's all normal. We also have raise and lower with B. Select camera with C. Honk with 0. Nice. Toggle map view with 9. Cruise control. 1 and 2 for speed up and down. Let's see what this looks like on the inside. Well, the sound definitely changed. The mirrors look alright. Nice looking tractor. We have our fuel gauge. Speedometer and everything. Down in the corner there. This has 81 hours on it already. Cruise control set at 40. Service is at like 90%. Alright, let's see what this says for service. Can we get out of it? I don't think it's going to let me get out of it because we're in the tutorial. We're full of fuel. GPS is inactive. You got the... Oh, so the little individual bars there, that's our tachometer. Yeah, okay. So that's why it's already got 4 bars of green down there. Because that's just our idle RPM, which you can see there's about 800 RPM. That is raised, right? Yeah, that's down, that's up. Okay. It's just rides low. Where'd he go? Where are we going? We are going over behind us. Okay. Let's loop around this way. Yeah, things are going to be a little janky until, like I said, everything gets loaded up well. But once the whole map's loaded in and everything, it should smooth out quite a bit. So this feels pretty good. I'm going to see what it looks like from out here. Alright, so we can scroll out. How far can we scroll out? Decently far. Scroll out decently far. Scroll right in. Certainly seems to drive pretty nice, so that's good.
Here we are. So
A little loud, Granddad. Speak up.
Field, we need to take care of the stubbles.
Doubles.
Prepare it for the next season. Otherwise, the grain will not grow very well.
Okay, good to know.
Lower the cultivator and drive straight ahead. It's easy as spilling milk.
Easy as spilling milk. Okay, I wonder to To be able to use your attachment, you must first select them and bring them into working position. Switch tool is G, lower tool is V. Alright, so that's exactly the same. It's not going to let me switch tool because we're in the tutorial, but that's okay. So it probably is not going to let me mess with the GPS. I wonder if that's something you have to buy or if it comes standard on all vehicles. Field progress. 10%. Okay. Well, the steering and everything definitely feels alright in here. Ooh, there's the ground deformation. Ooh, it looks pretty good. Get ourselves in position. Wonders, you want me to do this whole bit here? How much wider than the implement will that actually do? Okay, so that'll catch that edge. Cultivator, of course, is erasing our track, so that's nice too. Seems pretty polished. I like that. You get that, the mist or the fog that they were talking about. The grass looks really good. I'm trying to get over, get a closer look at this. Yeah. The textures look pretty good. I mean, it's not a world apart from what it had been. You know, you can still see that it's a 3D render of a 2D image file or whatever, but it looks good in the way that they've got it working. You know, it really, especially if you're not, obviously if you're right up in here, it doesn't look that great, but any distance at all, and these textures look excellent. I appreciate that for sure. And definitely the sound dynamics seem pretty good. Alright, so you can see, if you watch at the front edge there, you can see where it's taken a little chunk at a time. That seems a little bit more granular than the last game. Because in the last game, I think it took slightly bigger chunks than it's taken now. So that should bode well for when we're like painting textures and stuff. When we're building and all that, because hopefully we can make finer adjustments to ground textures and stuff, especially for making like paths and driveways. The texture map was just a little too wide to make a driveway with in-game tools that actually looked really good. I mean, you can make a decent driveway, but stay straight. So far, so good, though. I'm happy with this. Got our old harvester over there. I wonder where the header is. We'll have to see, because I don't see it sitting over there. Unless it's on a trailer and they're next to it. No? Oh, is it behind it? I'm trying to peek. Oh yeah, I think it's on a trailer behind the harvester. Ooh, we got cows already. How did I not notice that? Cows with their inputs. Let's see. Can we turn? We go in here. Just wondering. Game settings. Autosave 15. Timescale is locked right now. Traffic on. Seasonal growth. We still have that. We can set our days per month. Snow on and off. Crops destruction. Plowing required. Fieldstone, lime, weeds, disaster destruction. Good to know. Vehicle dirt, normal. Automatic engine start. Ooh, we can turn it off. Perfect. Stop and go braking. Trailer fill limit. Fuel usage. AI worker. Let's see what we got. Buy off. Wonder why these are buttons like that, where these are buttons like this. Interesting. Help window. Colorblind. Interactive zone markers. Okay, so we can turn all that off like normal. Money, let's change that to dollars, miles, Fahrenheit, and acres, because this is America. Radio. I wonder if it's the same radio. We'll check that out at some point. I'll probably do that off camera, so, you know, don't get any copyright strikes. Reset vehicle camera. It's a lot of the same stuff. We got easy arm controls. I haven't set up my joysticks or steering wheel or anything yet. I will do that at some point here, probably over the weekend, and let you know if there's anything crazy with that. Gear shift mode. Speedometer display. Wood harvester automatic cutting. Yeah, so there's nothing too crazy. I think the only new thing is that disaster on the fields. Controls. And then back to game settings. Yeah, so this is all right in. Oh, yeah, controls, and then there's a help menu. Is this okay? I like that they gave little icons so it's easier to see what you're picking. Horses, sheep, goats, water buffalo, bees, dogs. Yeah, all the stuff. Looks like they got yarders and marking spray and winches are right in the main game. Making money, spending money. Well, that's the easiest part of the game. And they got the Farming Simulator Academy, which probably is most of the same stuff. I'm just looking to see if there's anything crazy different. We got the rice information. I do know that there's a decent amount of new vegetables and stuff in the greenhouses. Build mode looks pretty normal. And this is all real short and basic like it was before. Not detailed, but not, you know, just a little. You have to almost know what you're looking for and have an idea of how to do it before those menus really become helpful. Only some of them I've ever really found helpful, and that's like the specifics on, okay, exactly what foods does a pig eat. And you go in there and it would list what crops counted as what.
Good. We're done here, kiddo.
Great.
Now drive back to the garage and get out the cedar. I'll meet you there.
Okay. Oh, you know what I didn't see? Where's the calendar? Is there a crop calendar? Well, that's our little things. Would crop calendar be on here? Farmland, jobs, workers, crop types, wheat. Okay, so that just turns it on and off there. Is there no crop calendar? This is just a log of what we've been doing. Maybe we have to go into the individual crops? No. Shop icons, other, seasonal farming. Where do I find it? Because I don't, oh, maybe it's because, let's wait until we're done with the thing. Maybe we'll get more options. because I don't see the crop calendar, the market prices, any of that stuff. You want me to just drop this outside the barn? Is that what you're saying? I think that cedar's facing this direction. Saying, pull up here, facing that direction.
Now we change tools, kiddo. Get rid of the cultivator and attach the seeder.
Will do. To detach, press Q. Yarp.
Now you need to attach the seeder. Drive back slowly.
You know, as it's kind of lame as the tutorial seems to be, I definitely think this format will be more helpful for new players than the previous format was. Oh look, there's a bag of seeds there too. It's a decent angle we got on this. Attach with Q.
That's how it's done. The sewing machine you just attached is empty. But don't you fret, I just went to the store.
Huzzah!
Next to the shed you will find a big bag with seeds. Get over there to fill the seeder.
Select. Okay. R to start filling. Yep. Let's get right up next to it. Refill seeder with R, turn it on with B, lower it with V, Y to select the seeds, close cover with an N. Yeah, so this all looks basically exactly the same. It's good that they keep the same control scheme.
Now you're ready to go. Last week I cultivated a field over there. Cultivated fields are ready to be sown. It's pretty straightforward. Drive the machine to the field and meet me there. We'll bring out canola.
Okay, great. It's nice that they keep the same control scheme just because it makes it easier jumping from one game to the other. And that's what you're already used to if you've been playing the old game.
Here we are. One thing you need to pay attention to is timing.
Yay, did we get our crop calendar?
Plants need to be sown in specific seasons. It's midsummer. It's the perfect time to sow canola.
Canola.
In any other period, you might want to switch to a different kind of crop. You can always check the crop calendar.
Yep.
First, we need to prepare the seed.
If we can
Choose
find
the
it.
canola seeds, as the big bag is filled with all kinds of seeds.
Convenient. Alright, so Y to select seeds. Select fruit type with fill level. Wheat. Barley, oat, canola. Okay, it didn't let me get past that. I assume we can do grass and oilseed radish with this as well.
Back and forth to bring out the seed with as few gaps as possible. At some point, you'll have to buy a big bag of seeds at the store to refill it.
That will be interesting to
Now
see.
you can use what you've got. Now you only got to switch the machine on and lower it to the ground.
It'll be interesting to see the rate at which the seeds go and everything. Yep, alright, so we'll get this up here, turn it on. Huzzah! We're on the field. Alright. Turn you on, lower it down. Good to go. See what this texture looks like. Okay. Similar to what it had been. So this is cultivated and this is seeded. I don't know how much of this they want me to do. Potentially the whole field. Let's make sure this is actually working. Can we see that on the map? We should be able to, right? Oh yeah. Right there. Wow. Oh, see, and it shows Grandpa standing there. Grandpa Walter. All right, Granddad. Oh, you can zoom in decently far in this, too. How far up can we go? Oh, let's see, basically, yeah, the entire map. Nice. Not a bad range. All right, I'll go ahead and seed this as much as they want, and then I'll bring you back, because this just be me driving in a circle. So I'll see you soon.
That's how it's done, kiddo.
Oh, that was quick.
Oh, by the way,
Never mind then.
always keep an eye on the weather.
Uh-huh.
According to the weather forecast, it's going to rain soon. That's perfect for canola, but not as good for the wheat on the other field. If you want to hire a helping hand at some point, you can. We're done here. The helper will do the rest.
Oh, well, that was easy then. Hire a helper with H. Okay. Activate AI worker with H. Mode AI worker. We hold H. Aha, that's how we get to our steering assist, which would be our GPS. AI worker. So we get to set the width of the tool, how many headlands. We can go crazy with it. Let's go. We'll go with 3. That's probably fine. Work the headlands. Yeah. Start with the headlands. Skip lines. You don't need to do that on this. 4.4. Yeah. So we'll do that. See if he misses anything or how this goes. And then now that we've set the settings, if we hit H.
Good job. Field workers are a great support if you're busy.
Where are you going?
And finish the job in time. Now get back to the garage and get out the harvester. Let's do it quickly. I'll meet you there.
He was just confused for a second. Oh, tab switches us to different vehicles. I want to see how he does this corner. Real quick, just for a reshoot over there. Is he going to square it up nice? Look at that. Just a simple 90. No messing around and driving in circles. Alright, looks like he's good.
There you are.
We'll see how that looks on
How do you feel?
different
Are you up for
shaped
something
fields
exciting?
later. Yes.
Because we'll do the harvesting next.
Oh, hell yes. My favorite
There's a
part.
right field that needs taking down. Are you still up for it?
No, I've changed my mind in the last 2
header for the
seconds.
harvester sits on the trailer attached at the
I
back.
can't turn to look at it.
Let's meet at the field, okay, kiddo?
You got it.
But drive carefully. That machine is a beast.
It's a beast. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, let's go ahead and start her up. Where are we going? Over there. How do we get over there from here? M does not open the map. Escape opens the map. Oh, he is cruising. Look at Worker B go. We're going... Okay, so we'll go left out of here and cut through and over. Cool beans. Everything looks so good. It's really nice texture pack, I guess. Like, I really appreciate... it seems like they got the color looking nicer in this one. It doesn't look as gray and washed out as 22 did. Which I never really noticed until I saw somebody with color correction. And then it became glaringly obvious that the game was very dim and gray. Where this one seems a bit more colorful to begin with. Let's go over here and try not to run Grandpa over.
So, let's do this.
Let's do this.
You'll need to prepare the machine.
Yes, sir.
With a combine harvester, the header cuts the plants. Those headers have different widths, depending on the size of the combine. Go detach the trailer. Then drive the harvester with its front to the header and attach it.
You got it. Now I assume, I won't even let me jump out. I assume that this is just like the other one where you can only attach and detach from inside the vehicle with it Well, I guess you don't need it running to detach, but you have to be inside the vehicle. You can't get out and manually attach and detach stuff. Attach.
Good.
Huzzah.
Almost set now. Before you can start harvesting, the grain tank needs to be unfolded.
Still X.
Do that and bring yourself into position on the field.
Let's see. Yep, X folds and unfolds tools. Disable straw swath is comma, it looks like. So it's good to know. Can't wait to use that swather and see how that does. I ain't driving into it, Granddad, so you better register. There we go.
The field is nearly done already. I was feeling a little wobbly in the knees earlier, so I left it for you.
You feeling all right, old
But you
man?
might want to try it out anyway. All you need to do is to steer the harvester into the field. Unfold the tank, start the harvester, and do the rest.
Yeah, all you need is to start it up and then, do everything else as well. Nice. Yeah, this looks really nice. Let's see what it looks like on the inside. Ooh. Looking good. I'm glad we have a cab on this. We're not just sitting on the front. All right. So, yes, regular B turns on your tools.
With a combine of this size, harvesting takes some time. But soon you will be able to buy a bigger one. Now
That's
go
the hope.
ahead and show the crop who's the farmer.
Yes, sir. All right. So, we can still adjust this. So that's good. I don't think that actually does anything in game. I think that's more for the realism bit. I don't know where that should be adjusted. So we'll just leave it there. Why not? Let's go ahead. Will it let me? No, it won't let me set up the steering, but it will. There we go. Let me use the cruise control. See our grain coming into the hopper. That's nice. Boy, this thing cruises. Got our straw coming out. It's looking good. I wonder how much of this he'll want me to do. We're gonna do the whole thing. So that one swath was 833 liters. So we're getting a decent yield off this, I would think. Oh, and we're 10% full. Okay. So that's good. It shows you not just the number, but the actual percentage. It does look fairly granular. Like the steps between the edges there don't look too big. Like you can see where the plants step in, because we're not going, exactly perfect with the grid. But it's not too big of a step. It's a pretty small step, so it looks more natural instead of having a big, like, squarish jump over to the next row. Load up a little pile of straw here at the end. Yeah, everything seems to drive pretty nice so far. I like the way it feels. I'm honestly surprised. So this 6 miles an hour feels quicker than 6 miles an hour did in the last game. But I wonder if that, again, has to do with that sense of scale. You know, because 6 miles an hour on a field is going to feel fairly quick, even though it's pretty slow. Everything looks so good. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. It's got some new features and stuff, but mostly is, you know, similar, if not the same as the last game. But it's like a more polished version of the last game. Is that the ferry? Hey, there's a ferry. But you know what? I'm okay with that because I love the last game. And so you're taking a game that I love already, making it even, you know, a decent bit better than it already was. I'm not going to complain about that. Let's see what this texture looks like. That's not bad. So it knocks it down and cuts it off. That's pretty good. It's not like huge swaths are, nope, you go back down. Are just disappearing in front of it. Like it actually gets pushed in and then goes to the cutting blades before it gets knocked down. And you can see it going right in. I wonder if we go at the edge, will it show it going down the auger? It does. Nice. Kind of looking to see if we can see any other moving parts like under this cover. Yeah, you can see under the cover there the pulleys and stuff on the edge of the auger spinning. And you can see a chain under this cover that's rotating. Very cool. Oh, yep, and your belts are all rotating up in there. Oh, hell yeah, look at all that. Tell you what, that looks great. Let's see. Where's the straw come from? Okay, yep, so it's actually dumping right out of it up in there. Oh, I better get back on track. Alright. That's enough fangirling about this. Let's go ahead and finish up the farming. We got work to do. And we're all done. Well, dude, we got... No, there's more.
The harvester has a limited capacity to store the crop.
Yeah.
Now we need to unload the wheat onto a trailer to sell it.
We do indeed.
Prepare your harvester for unloading by unfolding the pipe.
Okay, let me get the last of this. Yep, let me get the last of this. Okay, then we can lift that up and turn this off. We'll go back out here. Let's unfold our pipe. Is that O? Yep.
A pipe will start extending, and the wheat will start to pour out automatically. But we're missing something, aren't we? There's no trailer here just yet. Go get the trailer in the garage.
You can either walk to another vehicle, switch to it, and save some time. Good deal. You can see the exhaust, which you could see this on the last game too a bit. But you can see how, looking through the exhaust, you get that heat distortion. You know, there's not a lot of actual exhaust coming out, but it definitely distorts whatever it's in front of. Nice. Okay, let's
Come back
grab...
to the field
Oh, look.
so we can unload.
Yeah, I'm coming. Jeez. Is this the one that we were using earlier? I don't know. We'll just give over to the fact that it's a tutorial, so things are going to be weird. Or do we have two of these? I assume we only have one. I assume we only have one and they just swapped it over here. Ooh, that is a little trailer. Little guy. It's a big tractor for a little trailer. I want to see. Can I get out of it? I can't get out. Okay. I'm stuck in here. They've got me trapped in this tractor. I wanted to get out and stand next to the trailer and see what it looks like on foot. Pull up under here. We're going to clear it, so that's good.
Empty the tank of your harvester. Pull along to it on the driver's side of the harvester. The trailer is in the correct position directly below the pipe. The harvester will start to unload automatically. Neat, huh? Wait it out until it's unloaded.
It definitely seems like the tutorial's more in depth, explaining what you're doing to some degree, but it's still, you're probably going to miss out on any sort of strategy for making money.
Or you can sell it. This load I promised to a vendor friend of mine. He's already waiting for me. So all you gotta do is drive the tractor with the trailer to his unloading station. Now drive to the grain elevator to sell the wheat.
Okay, great. Where's that? Kilometer away that way. Can we pull up our map and see where we're going? Do 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 do. Something flashing. Should be a red circle or something, maybe. Where are we looking? Can I? Aha, there it is. So if we, that's the railroad tracks. If we come out and then take a right around the farm, take another right, that'll bring us right down by them. Cool beans. Let's see how this backs. Well, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's not bad. That feels pretty natural, actually. Okay, I was going to say, let me turn off the harvester and save fuel, but it won't let me. Again, I am trapped. Nice little map tour. Oh yeah, we got dirt out here on the road from when we came off the field. Not a lot, 'cause it's not real muddy, but there's definitely some dirty tracks. Hey, chill out, Mr. Mailman. Do we have blinkers? Oh, we do have blinkers. Look at that. We're already halfway out. Hey, chill, man. Chill. We're going. I'm new here. What's our farm say? Hickory Brook. Hickory Brook Farm. Chill, guy. I like that the mailman's actually on the side of his vehicle that he would be. I think we're turning here. So put on our blinker there. Does it turn off itself? It does not. There's our farm. Coming down to the main drag. Gonna have to watch out for those railroad bridges with some of this equipment, which is nice because that's super accurate. We're gonna follow all traffic laws, which actually, yeah, our four-ways work. Do we have a beacon on this? We do not. It's okay. We get run over by a train. Got a nice field down here. That ain't too far. Oh, oh, whoa. Well, if you're going, go. Damn impatient people. Nice little cornfield over here. Looks like there's trails back there. Well, it might be a access road down to that lower field there. Ooh, here's a nice bridge. What's it say? Maybe icy ahead. Good to know. Take a nice view off the bridge. Okay, you got a nice fire watch tower up there. Water looks pretty good. Those school buses. Neat. I wonder if they actually like stop at houses and stuff. 2 of them at once, so I wonder if they're like on a timer. What time of day is it? It's 8:30 in the morning, so they should be picking up ahead to school. Year 1 season pass, 3 packs plus expansion. New map 2025. Alright, that's all stuff we knew already. Got a fuel station over here, people walking around. Here comes another school bus, little truck. Got places down. Oh, there's the animal market. We're getting there. Got that water tower. How far away can we get? Let me see the water tower. Not from here. They're advertising the MacDon pack over there. Got a whole grain situation. Storage silos and stuff. Oh, guy, you cut me off. Just to take a right, yeah. That's very realistic. Where exactly are we going here? Lumber company. So many school buses this morning. Oh, I guess he wants us to go in from this side, so let's do that then. Sell by Warehouse Logistics. Grandpa, how'd you get here already? He's that guy that passed us earlier.
This is one of many signs. If you don't like the prices you get on the market, you can also store the grain in your farm silo to wait it out. Sell your goods later. Now, let's get to it. Drive the trailer over the tip area and unload.
Will do. Is this going to be I to unload? Tip side is back right now. We got grain door left and right. Let's do grain door because it's grain. I know we're going into a huge grate, so it doesn't really need it, but whatever. Unload your trailer. Dump is I. Yep. And it comes up down on the bottom. Let's hit I and see how this looks. Pretty standard.
Well done.
Oh yeah.
At some point, you'll do this in your sleep.
I'm doing it in my sleep right now.
Go back to the farm, shall we?
Yes, sir. Let's go back to the farm. Just kind of looking around. Are there collectibles? Can we get out of the vehicle? I cannot get out of the vehicle. Damn it. I don't really want to hunt the collectibles, but when we stop at places... Oh yeah, look how detailed all this stuff is. It looks real nice. When we stop at places, I want to take a quick peek around, you know. I'm not going to like scour the map for collectibles. I don't know what the collectibles are supposed to be. Are they golden apples or the toys, wooden toys, I think is what we got on Elm Creek. Can we set a marker? Like if we go, we click here. No. I'm just looking to see if we can tag place. There we go. What's that look like? So it's flashing. Did that give us... Okay, so it just gives us the little visible marker there. It doesn't give like the pillar of light or a line on your map showing you how to get there. So let's untag that place. Untag place. Okay. Should be easy to get there from here. This bridge looks real good too. Like they did a real good job on the textures, everything. You know, that's a double solid yellow. You're not supposed to pass on this road, and there's a car coming. You're gonna get us in an accident, boy. I don't think it was this road. It was the next road. Yeah, it was past the railroad tracks. Take the road back to the farm. We're going to learn all these roads like the back of our hand before we're done. That's a cute little barn out there in the middle of nowhere. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. So we have several mailmen, mail people, postal workers. There we go. We have several postal workers driving around. There was a few school buses. Assholes and SUVs. You know. Just the regular. And then I think this is us right here, right? Yeah, this is us right here. So let's make sure we're not going to get hit by a train. Nope, we're good. Nice little farm gate. Nice fences. Can I get out of the vehicle now? You want me to drive? I can turn it off, but I can't get out. Where am I supposed to be, Grandpa? What did he tell me to do? Drive to your farm and meet Grandpa. Well, if it won't let me out of the vehicle... Why won't you let me out of the vehicle? Are we glitched out? What's going on here? Please start the engine first. Yeah. Okay. Am I supposed to park this in a specific spot? I don't see one of the little... Oh, there we go. Please get out of the vehicle. Alright. Let's turn that back off. Oh, god damn it. Alright. Tutorial's almost over. You can talk to people on your farm. Oh my god, we already did that.
You're back. Splendid. I started wondering if you joined your father. Well, where were we?
No, we'll never go to the dark side of farming.
You've seen the most important steps on the field now. There's always more to do, like yield improvement, liming, fertilizing, weeding. Those require special equipment.
Yeah.
Next thing is gaining a bit of a feel for everything. I'll just leave you to it so you can try out a few things. You don't want your old grandpa meddling with your business all the time, do you? But I'll be here if you need anything.
Sounds great, Grandpa.
If you want more detailed info, you can also ask Ben. He has been one of my most trusted helpers in the past.
Okay, great.
He will gladly explain a lot of farming techniques.
Where do I find Ben?
Now, get to farming.
Will do.
Dung heap indeed. You'll do just fine.
Heck yeah, we're good.
This farm is your farm now.
It's our farm. Thanks, Grandpa. That's the guided tour. Alright, so that's the beginning and end of the tutorial. A little clearer. Turn that off. I can shut off them lights too. A little clearer on how to do the things, I think, than just the text-based one in the last game. Still a little lacking on why you're doing anything and how to accomplish it. I mean, it gives you a general idea, but unless you have an idea of how to farm in the first place, it breezes by everything so quick that I don't think you really would pick up a whole lot. Oh, there's our wardrobe. We get changed over here. Ooh, train coming. Let's go look at the train. We'll do this one last thing, and then in the next episode... Oh, did it already go by? Damn it, I missed the train. Well, in the next episode, we're going to actually take a good look at what our, what we own as assets and start formulating a plan for building up this farm and making some money. And this one was just a tutorial. So that is that. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Let me know what you think of the new farming simulator game in the comments, and if there's anything that you want to see us add to the farm as we get going. And I will see you later. Have a wonderful day. Bye.